It will feel like it's 100 here, maybe 110. That means Con Ed will be cranking out the megawatts again.
Big story back across the lower 48 is the heat. 95 Chicago, 95 degrees in New York, and that does not take into account the humidity.
Con Ed officials said it's a good idea to conserve power.
I've often referred to coal mining as the last frontier because when a miner removes a cut of coal, no one has ever actually stepped into that area since the Great Flood in Noah's day until this time. That's the first human being to step in there when you take that first cut of coal out.
Pull on down here, Phil.
We only started using this part of the mine in 2002. It was sealed off. We had to cut into it and rehab it. Where we're standing here was actually about waist deep with water. Had to pump it all out. I think God might have formed this coal when the big flood in Noah's day. He not only destroyed that generation, but he put the coal here for a future generation. If we turn out our lights, you've got absolute blackness. There's no light at all.
My name is Maria Gano. I'm from southern West Virginia, a small town called Bob White. I've been here 37 years. My family before me 4 generations on this property. My family's been in this area since the 1700s. In 1951, my grandfather, Luther Gano, purchased this property to come here to mine coal. He done different jobs in 32 years. I think he done one of every one of them. And then they used dynamite for the blasting, TNT for the blasting, and then they would blast the insides of the mountains out and gather the coal and take it out. And the amazing thing about it is his wife left back years ago, and he raised his children on his own. He had 7 kids that he raised on his own. He raised them right here on this property. My dad, of course, was one of his children that was raised right here. And I'm now raising my children here. The family always, a lot of times, would do things, and it was all circulated around the land. So of course the land was kind of like the root of the family.